This is Jim Gilbert, the Fraternal Order of Police Capital City Lodge 9 President. Lodge 9 is the largest local professional organization of law enforcement officers in Ohio. As its president, I see on a daily basis the dangers that our members face. Violence against law enforcement officers in Ohio is on the rise. Already this year, 6 Ohio law enforcement officers have died in the line of duty. Here in Franklin County, we've experienced 21 officer-involved shootings this year. In many of those cases, officers were fired upon first by criminals with weapons. And in several cases, our officers have suffered serious wounds and injuries at the hands of violent suspects.
Okay, he's stopped and he's trying to get out and run. He's running. Well, no shot. He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
In Franklin County this year, 3 police officers have been shot, 1 officer has been stabbed, and 2 officers were dragged by vehicles, and many more injuries have been suffered by violent physical confrontations with criminals. These dedicated officers and deputies, first and foremost, are there for your protection. In every corner of Franklin County, they are placing themselves in harm's way to protect you, your family, and your neighbors. That protection is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on holidays and on weekends. For almost 30 years, collective bargaining in Ohio has given us a voice and allowed us to have protections that make it possible for us to serve you. Unfortunately, the politicians have passed a short-sighted bill that will have many unintended consequences that will reduce or eliminate those protections. We also have families, and we are also your neighbors. We need to keep our rights to engage in collective bargaining so we can continue to serve and protect you. Please don't allow politicians to take away our rights or decide what is right for you. Allow for the protection of your police officers and deputies so that we can continue to protect you. Please vote no on issue 2.
Chopper, he's fired shots at cruisers.
10-3, 10-3 on 19th and 3rd.
Fire, shot fired.
Officer hit, shots fired, 10-3.
Chopper, he's down there in this weed someplace. He's down those tree lines someplace.
Attention any cars in the area, Franchise in Westport, 44 on CPD, officer in trouble, gunfight. Cars responding to CPD is 44. It's going to be 5 people with guns and 1 CPD officer on scene.